Hey, good morning and welcome to another Tea Break Coach. We've got a beautiful day out there today and I wanted to revisit with you something we talked about last time, which is the science of failure. Now, this was a piece of research that was done. It was reported in Science Direct, really robust study done by the University of Arizona, backed by Browns and Princeton. And it basically tried to analyse and prove what the optimal amount of failure is for learning, and they came up with 15% is optimal. Now, what's really interesting in science is when some other science comes along to contradict a piece of science, and that's why I think some people get a bit frustrated with the science of learning, is that it keeps moving. So you think, oh, I thought I knew this and now something else is true, and that's quite frustrating. But actually I love the contradictions that science kicks up, because hey, that's why human beings are so complicated, right? Because we think we know something and then somebody else finds that something is not quite true, and actually it might be true over here but it's not true over here. But that for me just makes it more interesting. So we've got this study here, but then a slightly different study. This was kind of neuroscience, a slightly different study that was psychology based, that was reported in the Association for Psychological Sciences, actually evidenced that whilst this is true theoretically, it's not true in practice. That actually human beings, as it stands when they study us, seem to learn more from when we succeed. We persist better. So neuroscientifically, we should be failing 15% of the time in order to learn our optimal amount and to move quickly. But we get in our own way. We try and limit our amount of failure because it feels shameful or difficult to deal with, or we shy away from it. And actually that means we don't give our brains the opportunity to fail and therefore learn our optimal amount. So take that away with you today and think about some things that you could maybe fail better, fail faster at, because I'm learning to dance. That is not me being successful. That's me with a broom handle because my frame is awful. And I'm failing virtually every day that I try and practice dancing. But you know what? I'm just going to keep going, because what the science says is that if I persist, if I keep practicing, I will get good enough. Because you can teach an old dog new tricks. It's just that most of us have got plenty of evidence when we get to a reasonably senior age that the old dog doesn't need to learn the new tricks. So get out of your own way today, fail a little bit more, and just see how quickly you can move and what you're actually capable of. Take care, and I shall see you next time. Bye.